Barber shaves his own head for billionaire cancer patient. 3 months later, a billionaire walked into a small barber shop and asked for a full head shave because he was a cancer patient. But when the barber saw tears in his eyes, he did something that shocked everyone, and it changed both of their lives forever. It was a quiet afternoon in a small neighborhood barber shop. The soft sound of clippers buzzed in the background. Jaden, a kind-hearted black barber in his 30s, was sweeping the floor when the door opened. In walked a tall, well-dressed man in an expensive suit. Jaden almost dropped his broom. He knew this face. It was Raymond Cole, one of the richest men in the country. People usually saw him on TV, at charity events, or in business magazines. Raymond sat down slowly in the barber chair. His voice was deep but shaky. "I want you to shave it all off," he said. Jaden raised an eyebrow. "Are you sure? You have really great hair." Raymond smiled sadly. "I'm a cancer patient. The treatment will take it away anyway. I'd rather be the one to let it go." As Jaden began shaving, he noticed something unusual. A single tear rolled down Raymond's cheek, then another. Jaden paused. "You okay, sir?" Raymond nodded, but his voice cracked. "I've built companies. I've made billions. But I've always loved my hair. I never thought I'd lose it like this." Jaden's heart sank. He didn't know this man personally, but in that moment he understood the pain. Hair wasn't just hair, it was confidence, identity, memories. When the shave was done, Jaden looked at the reflection of the billionaire's bare head. Then he did something shocking. Without a word, he grabbed the clippers, set them to 0, and shaved his own head right in front of Raymond. Raymond's eyes widened. "Why would you do that?" Jaden smiled. "So you don't go through it alone." Weeks passed. Raymond's treatment was hard. He lost weight, energy, and friends. People who used to crowd around him suddenly disappeared. Some didn't know what to say, others just didn't want to deal with a sick man. But one person never left: Jaden. He visited Raymond in the hospital, brought him homemade soup, cracked jokes, and sometimes just sat in silence, keeping him company. Raymond once asked, "Why do you care so much? I'm just a customer you met once." Jaden shrugged. "Because everyone needs someone, and right now, you need me." 3 months later, the impossible happened. Raymond's doctor walked in with the news. "You're cancer-free. Your body responded better than we ever expected." Raymond was speechless. The billionaire who had once been terrified and broken now had his life back. But his journey had changed him. He had learned who truly cared, and who only stayed for his wealth. He made a decision. He cut off everyone who had abandoned him in his darkest days. And he held on to one man, Jaden, the barber who shaved his head in solidarity and never stopped showing up. A month after his recovery, Raymond walked into Jaden's barbershop again, but this time with a contract. "I don't want you to just cut my hair anymore," he said with a grin. "I want you to be my right-hand man. I trust you more than anyone." Jaden laughed. "Me? I don't know anything about running billion-dollar companies." Raymond patted his shoulder. "You know loyalty. You know heart. That's worth more than business degrees." From that day on, Jaden wasn't just a barber. He was Raymond's best friend, personal advisor, and the man Raymond credited for helping him survive not just cancer, but loneliness. And every time they looked at old photos of them both bald, they'd laugh, because one haircut had truly changed their lives forever.